Hi, hello friends, welcome to week 2 of my market prep. So if I remember correctly, on the second week we were supposed to make bee, pigs, and tofu the turtles. I think that's what I remember saying in my last vlog. So I made very few of those items. I was already feeling like burnt out, you guys. I was feeling so uninspired to make anything. I needed a minute to just not make plushies anymore. I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like so uninspired, and like market prepping is a lot and it can take a lot out of you. You have to keep yourself very motivated. So halfway into week 2, I was just looking at all the acrylic yarn I have, and I just have, when I first started crocheting, I bought so much acrylic yarn because I was initially making plushies with acrylic yarn. And so I have a bunch of it because I went crazy and bought so much, and now I rarely use it. The only reason I use acrylic yarn is to do face detailing on my plushies, like smiles and what have you, right? Just like minor face detailing on my plushies. So I have so much of it that I have just accumulated and I have not used. Before I get into that, let me just show you guys what I made like halfway into week 2. So sort of my motivation of working with plush yarn just diminished, and I don't know where it came from, but I was really motivated to use my acrylic yarn. And since the event that I'm attending is very close to Valentine's Day, I had already known from last year that I wanted to make flowers this year because I had never made a flower before, and what better way to use up my acrylic yarn, right? So with all that motivation I was having to just kind of try to put a dent into my acrylic yarn, I made all of these crochet flowers. So I made some roses, and this was not even anything that we wrote down on our inventory list, like something that we were gonna prep. And I don't know why I had completely forgot that I wanted to make roses when I was creating this list. And we're gonna package these together. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna package these and sell these, because yes, they do look cute on their own in this little vase. I want to make it a little bit more special since it is going to be close to Valentine's Day, and if people are shopping around, maybe they can buy this for someone that they love. And so yeah, you guys, I made some roses. Then these are not all the lavenders I have. There's only 3 in here. So here I have 3, and this lavender is actually made with Bernat Velvet because I have a lot of Bernat Velvet yarn, and it's not my favorite yarn to use. I like it, but I don't like it for plushies, because for plushies I like to use a little bit of thicker yarn like Sweet Snuggles Light, Chenille Homespun, Bernat, things like that. I like to use more of a thicker yarn. So this yarn, I have a bunch of it. I have a bunch of it just sitting around, and it's sort of the same thickness as acrylic yarn. So I decided to make some soft lavender flowers, and I think they look so cute. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I also have a Bernat Velvet Rose right here. And also, I forgot this one too, a red Bernat Velvet Rose. And this one came out huge. If I show you the comparison, like for some reason, this Bernat Velvet in the color red is it's like a thicker yarn, but here's the size difference of the two. And on camera, I feel like the difference doesn't look that drastic, but in person, if you see it, they are much larger. Then I have a whole set of tulips and lavenders just intertwined with one another. So I made this tulip with Bernat Velvet, and they feel so extremely soft. I love these. And then all of this, oh, and then I have one more with Bernat Velvet, and then all of these are made with just some acrylic yarn that I had. So I have some blue tulips, some, I wouldn't say hot pink, but this more deeper pink, and then this pale pink color. So this is what I've been making, you guys, for the past week. I made all these flowers in a week, and I honestly just had so much fun making them. I am feeling some pain on my arm, so it's time to move on to working with plushie yarn now, but I'm glad I had that motivation because it's already the days are just going, and every day is getting closer to my event. So I'm glad that I had that motivation when I did. And I even have I have 2 packaged already that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But before we get into that, I do want to show you the plushies that I made. And it wasn't much, but I'm still going to show you guys. Okay, so I have these cute little piggies, and this is from Meg Makes Crochet. I absolutely love these. They're completely no-sew, and they're just so adorable. I'm so excited to introduce these into my market. So I believe I made 2 of those pigs. Yeah, so here's the second one. Then for bees, I only made 2, and these are my Valentine bees. So it's just like a pale pink and a red. And then here's my second one. Now, for tofu turtles, I only made 1, and I just made this pink one. I'm not sure if I'm going to embroider like little hearts on the shell, but probably not. I think I'll actually just leave it like this because I did do that last year, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do it later. Yeah, maybe I'll do it later. So I only made 1 tofu turtle. Then something that was not part of my plan, I made these little cute, this is a new pattern that I purchased. I love it. It's a little frog on a lily pad. So I made 1 in green, then I made a blue one, and then I made one without the lily pad. I don't know if I really like it, but here it is, just a little pink one. Then, I don't know, you guys, really random, I made this leggy, kind of like a jumbo size leggy froggy. I don't know, you guys, I get these like spurts of like motivation where I make one thing and then I have so much fun making it that I make a whole bunch of that one thing. Like with the flowers, I had so much fun making, like the first flower I made was the lavender. I had so much fun making lavenders. I made 7 of them. Then I moved on to tulips and then roses because I wanted to have a variety of flowers. So same thing with this. I had so much fun making these leggy froggies that I decided that all that motivation turned into this. So I made a whole bunch of leggy froggies from different colors. The plan is to make more, but like I said, I've been like experiencing a lot of pain, so we'll see. So I have this variegated yarn leggy froggy. Then I just have baby pink in the back. We have some blue ones, some lavender ones, and then we have a lime green and then a sort of a dark green in the back. But overall, I'm so happy with my progress on this. And I'm gonna definitely continue making some more because I don't know, I'm just like kind of obsessed now with making leggy froggies. I've never actually made a leggy froggy. I made one in one of my videos, but it was kind of like a chunky leggy froggy. I've never made one of like, you know, the skinnier ones. And I've just had so much fun making them, you guys, like especially the mini ones on these little hooks, on these little keychains. I'm just having so much fun with those. So now that I showed you guys, you know, what I've been up to for the past 2 weeks, I want to show you guys how I've been packaging or how I'm going to package my flowers. So here we have this rose already packed up. When I make more flowers in the future, I'm not going to pack them up like this. I'm just doing this specifically for Valentine's Day because I think it's just such a cute gift. You know, it's already sort of like wrapped and you can gift it this way. I just feel like that takes a little bit more stress off of the customer when it's already presented this way, so they don't have to worry about, you know, if they even want to gift them, how are they going to gift them? So yeah, I have this red one in this red packaging. Then I have this pretty like hot pink rose in this light pink package. So that's what we're going to do today, you guys. We're going to pack some of these up so I can fill up. I have a huge basket over here. Oh, you guys can kind of see it right there. I just want to fill up the basket, make it look beautiful. I also need to package some mystery boxes with you guys, show you exactly what I put in mystery boxes. For my mystery boxes, I try to use free patterns that I find online. Sometimes this thing is like tricky to put in because it doesn't stay like open. For my mystery boxes, I have been using some of like 1 cent crochet patterns she's here on YouTube, and then some like other random patterns that I have saved and things like that. So we have 1 done. I also have some pretty black ones. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm gonna use those as well. Maybe I'll actually start using those because I did buy a lot of those. They are a little bit difficult. I don't even know if I'm actually doing this right. You see how sometimes it just doesn't stay open? So you have to like mess with it a little bit. There we go. When I was buying these, I wasn't really sure what colors to get because I don't know what colors people like or if it matters. I think the black ones just look so elegant. I think those are my favorite ones. We have 1 red one done now. I'm also thinking of packaging the tulips just because I didn't make that many roses, so I don't think it's gonna fill up the basket, and I want that basket to be full. The lavenders, I'm not packaging those up. Those I think I'm just gonna sell in one of my vases. So here's the black ones. These are beautiful. Which color is your favorite, guys? I think I really like these black ones, but I also like the pink ones because pink is just pink, you know? Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish these off camera. And then once I finish all of them, I'll check in with you guys and show you guys how the basket is looking. And then we can move on to the mystery boxes. Okay, guys, I just finished wrapping all the flowers. Here they are. I absolutely love the way they look. I had to come outside because I just can't capture this beauty inside, and I wanted you guys to take a good look at them. So here's everything. Oh my goodness, you guys, I think they look beautiful. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, I just want to show you guys them outside, and actually the basket that I'm putting them in. So this is how I'm going to display them at my market. They're going to be in this basket and just on top of the table. And then, like I said, I'll just have the lavenders on the side of them. And there's going to be a price tag on here. Yeah, you guys, this is the finished look. I'm so glad I'm finally done with them. I had been waiting for this packaging to come in for so long. Yeah, I really like it. I think it looks great. So now we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you guys the mystery boxes. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna be making some mystery boxes. I bought these boxes and honestly, they are a lot smaller than what I would like. My plushies do fit in here though, but they do have to be a little bit squished. But I just love these little, I thought these were so fun and so cute. They did look bigger in the photo. I was hoping they'd be around this size, which is what I put my mystery boxes in last year for Christmas. But I have a whole bunch of these left over because, as you guys may or may not know, I had to cancel 2 of my Christmas markets because of the coordinator just putting too much crocheters in at these events. Mystery boxes was something new that I tried, and surprisingly people like it. There's people that will actually just come to my booth to buy a mystery box and they won't buy anything else, which you wouldn't think would be the case because you don't know what's inside of it. So you're like taking a risk, but I think people like that kind of gamble. Yeah, so I'm just going to be taking out the plushies I had in my old mystery boxes. I'm still going to reuse these, but I'll save them. I'll save them for this year. But yeah, I don't want to have to make more like mystery plushies, so I'm just taking out the ones that were from here last year and putting them into the new ones. I do put stickers in my mystery boxes, but these are just so tiny that stickers literally will not fit. So for my first mystery box, I have this little bee. We'll see if it fits. Like I said, I kind of have to put pressure. It's a very snug fit. So this bee is a free pattern. I mentioned it in one of my videos. If you guys have any questions of the patterns that I'm going to be talking about, definitely just leave me a comment and I will get back to you as fast as I can. Yeah, don't be afraid to just leave me a comment and I will definitely let you know what the pattern is if you see one that you like. That way maybe you can incorporate it into your mystery boxes if you do them. So yeah, very snug fit. So all of these will be free patterns that I'm using for my mystery boxes. This is like a mystery to me because I don't even know what's in them. So I have this little ducky is the next one. This one is kind of big. I don't know if it's gonna fit. So yeah, this little ducky. I don't know these patterns on the top of my head, but like I said, feel free to leave me a comment, you guys, and I will respond back to you. You know what, you guys, I might not add that in there because first of all, it's going to be so hard to take out. I literally just ripped the box taking that out. Let's see if I have something smaller. Maybe I won't add that one. These boxes are just so tiny. Oh, I have this little cat. Oh, this is so cute. It honestly kind of looks like a dog. I have this little mini cat. This is also a free pattern. This one, I believe on YouTube and Instagram, it's by My Universe. This is going to fit perfect. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. It's tiny enough. Next, I have these little wells. I have a bunch of these. I made a bunch of them just specifically for my mystery boxes. This is a free pattern here on YouTube by 1 Cent Crochet or Penny. She has been coming out with a lot of like mini free patterns, which I love because that's perfect for my mystery boxes. I think as long as I have around 10 mystery boxes, I'm fine with that. We'll see how much we have at the end. And you know what, you guys, I had introduced these into one of my markets. I forgot which one was the first one, but there was these 2 little girls that all they bought from me, because I think they were previous customers of mine. I don't know if they purchased something or if they just saw me at the one market that I was at in that location, and they they came by and they bought mystery boxes, and I guess they really loved them that they came back later that day and they bought 2 more mystery boxes. So like I said, I think that like especially kids, they kind of like that, you know, that suspense. This I don't think is gonna fit because it's just way too big. It's basically the size of the chick that I have. This is just a pattern that I freehanded because when I was making these mystery boxes, I wasn't sure what I was gonna put in them. So I was like, oh, how about I just make a pattern, you know, because it was gonna be, it's Christmas time. So I freehanded this little penguin. So yeah, I think I have a few of these in these boxes. I'm not sure unless they sold. Oh, here's another little cat, you guys. So here's an all black cat. This one is slightly bigger than the brown one, but I think I can make it fit. That cat is also by Miss Universe or My Universe. Yeah, it's definitely a snug fit, but it does fit. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if I would repurchase these boxes. I think they're just way too small. I can't even fit what I'm wanting to fit in them. And I like putting stickers in these mystery boxes and I just can't. You know what? It is kind of fun, like open, because I can't remember what it was in these and I'm like having fun seeing what I made to put in them. So here I have another bee. I like these boxes. They're cute, but they're just way too small. I wish they were just like slightly bigger. Okay, guys, we have 6 boxes. So that's pretty good. And we have 3 more boxes that we need to open. Okay, I have another chick in here. But I will say some of the chicks I made bigger than others. So let me see. I think this might be the big one because I have some small ones over there in a little basket. Yeah, this one, no, that one's not gonna fit. Second to last box. Okay, we have another bee. I was just trying to get rid of this yarn, I remember. That's why I made so many. And I haven't even used up that yarn yet. So here's the other bee. Okay, we have our last one here. Oh, I already see it. It's another chick. Yeah, it's probably not gonna fit again, but I have some chicks over there, like I said, so I'll probably just replace these 3 with some smaller ones. So here's the size comparison. So you can see that this one's a large one and this one's tinier. So I'm going to use the tinier ones and hopefully they fit in these little boxes that I have. Okay guys, here's all the mystery boxes that we got done. Please excuse the mess. I have all of these loose and just out. So yeah, I think this is enough for my first market. So far I only have 1 market scheduled for February, but I am looking into getting into more. But that's going to be it for week 2 of market prepping with me, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.